Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's had a nice week so far. Made a little bit of a pivot this afternoon. We're going to be playing some Teamfight Tactics today. I am in the PBE server, and so we can actually fart around at the with the new set before it goes live. And this will be a great time for me to get some of my my normal hee ha ha games out of the way before the ranked season goes live, so I can just jump right into ranked, which would be dope. Welcome in, Larry. Good to see you. Hope you're both doing well. I'm excited to play some Teamfight Tactics. I do enjoy this game casually, if anything. And I did not get kept signed in. This is the worst. Good news, I remembered my password. And listen, there was an above zero chance that I did not. All I need to do really quickly is make sure that I've got my units out farming resources in my mobile game. Please hold. Yeah, that'll work. Oh my god, I'm in a queue? I guess we're gonna have to wait for a sec. My queue position is over 9,000. See? Yeah, doing okay. Had a pretty decent start to the day. Got some stuff done this morning. Got the guild battle live. Reminded me, I got a comment on the video there. I just wanted to reread it. Make sure I did read it right. And it involved just full DPS between the sigil fits. Wow, there we go. Wait. Yeah, we'll get in eventually. We'll get in eventually. In the meantime, I guess we'll just chit chat for a bit. Where did that come from? That's fantastic. That's awesome. We got a new bathroom poster. I'll show you all when I'm back on camera tomorrow. Guy's funny. What was I saying? All right, so we're just chilling, waiting to get into the queue, and we'll just chill and chit chat for a bit. Talk about talk about life. While I drink my protein shake and my little sparkling water. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I want to get into the PBE and play around with it for a little bit until the boot camp comes around. I don't know if I'm going to get into the boot camp, obviously, but this will help me be a little bit more prepared. And that way, if we do get into the boot camp, we'll be able to have some more fun with it, which should be fun. Did post that I was live, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, great. Oh, by the way, I pinned it to the top, but if you don't have that game, I think it's Warhammer, what was it, Vermintide? Yeah, Warhammer Vermintide 2. It's just free. It's got a 90% on Steam with like 42,000 reviews. So, that's a thumbs up for me. I'll give it a shot for free. Hell. Hell, I'll give it a shot for free. I'll try anything once. Has the queue position gone down? No. What can I do in the meantime? I wasn't expecting this. I would have just logged in before I got the shower. You know, I guess shame on me. I should have known. I should have known that people would want to play on a Friday in the middle of the afternoon. Which, by the way, I am actually enjoying this little base builder Resident Evil game for the most part. It is just a base builder. So like, oh, you posted in Discord? That's so much smarter than what I said I was gonna do. Yeah, that makes more sense. That's so good. That's so cute. Oh God. Oh, you know what we can do? Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. Was it on this scene? Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Look, everybody, I'm SpongeBob from SpongeBob. And I've got a Miku Krabby Patty. Y'all like my Miku Krabby Patty? This is what you see if you're behind me. God, I love this game. It looks like she's got little glow lights in her ears. Oh, and I even put like a special chrome on like the lettuce, so you can see like it has like a little blue tint on there. Yeah, I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. Let's play for a little bit while we're waiting to get into the PBE. That's so good. God, I love this game so much. There is a downside. It doesn't have SpongeBob's voice. It just makes like a sound effect, which like, it's fine. I don't really care. But I think some people do. But from my perspective, I'm just happy to be here, you know? I'm just happy to be here. Oh, found a match, let's go. Got a guava berry sparkling water. Got a lot of flavor, man. A lot of flavor. Tap boost. I can do that too. I got a like from that dog in me. Is that? Yeah, I had a feeling. Great. I had a feeling the Miku liked my Miku patty. Oh, I hope we get right into the Bikini Bottom stage so y'all can see it. Perfect. Oh, we've moved up in the queue. I'm that fish that's staring at you. It's just the stare emote. Welcome everyone to Bikini Bottom. That's SpongeBob's house. That's Squidward's house. That's Patrick's rock. That's my foghorn. This is the Krusty Krab. Ow. That's Plankton and a robot. Oop. Jellyfish shields, help! Okay, there we go. This is Goo Lagoon. Okay. I took all my rings. I go this way. Oh, he hit me off. I won't give up. It's my favorite thing in this game. No! Ow! That guy just drove in front of me and dropped a bomb on my forehead. That's crazy. It's time to face my fear! Oh no. Goodbye, world. Don't touch me. Turn. We're so cooked. Well, you see, so I got my car cut in half at the end of the race, so now I lose automatically. Isn't that fun? That shuriken needs to be taken out of the game. That is so stupid. Oh God, not only does it cut your car in half, which stops you from doing anything, but then you lose your items too. Like, as if it wasn't bad enough that you have to stop. And now we tied for second. I'll let you down, Miku. I'll let you down. This game's so fun, I don't even care. Air trick time. Yeah, this and Mario Kart World are both great. I'm so excited. Eventually, I will get to play Kirby Air Riders. And when I do, oh boy. Yes, in the best way, right? So good. I will say, unironically, as much fun as I'm having with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds and Mario Kart World, like both of those games, the best racing experience that I had was actually in Forza. That game felt super fun, like super satisfying to drive. It was so fun. But they're all like some of the best racing games I've played this year, or in a while at least, right? Nope. That's it. I'm taking it off. Morph action bounty. Do it. Oh, I see. Oh, air tricks become much faster. Okay, sure. Yes, you're SpongeBob in a Krabby Patty, but are you SpongeBob in a Krabby Patty with Miku on your front? I rest my case. I rest my case. Baku, welcome in. Yeah, Forza's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the time I spent in that game. I'd definitely be interested in playing Forza 6. Good start for yellow team. We're all in the last 3 places. Let's go. Nice, an offensive item. That's what I needed in, you know, 9th. Up, 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 up. Up, up. I got cut around the corner there, but I wanted to say that. That's one thing that this game does so well. I don't know if y'all noticed that, and I'm sure I mentioned it before, but the lead up into the next song, like, and you can hear like the guitar track in the background, so you can tell what song is coming up. It's so sick, man. This game does such a great job with the music in the background. It's such a cool feature. Really like that item. Oh! That guy just fucked me off. That's crazy. Oh, haha, that happened to somebody else, not me. Alright, we're good. Alright, here we go. Sort of, yeah, I guess. I feel like this, like, the example that I'm using is kind of over the top, though, right? Like, I don't expect video games to have, like, that kind of attention to detail. But maybe I'm just not, like, critical enough, I suppose. I'm more just happy to be here, you know? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Oh, no, it's not okay. Okay, I lose. This last lap, like, final item thing is, like, the one flaw this game has. Like, if you don't have an item at the end of the game here, you just lose. That's ours, it's ours, it's ours. Drive through it. Finish! It's true. It's true. But, like, my counterpoint to that would be, like, I thought that The Witcher 3's open world design would force the industry to push their games in a different direction, right? Or Red Dead Redemption 2 would force them to move in a different direction, and they didn't. So that's kind of my point. I guess I'm a little bit more pessimistic about how the industry will handle, like, how, you know, their competitors, quote unquote, or other games, you know, succeed or don't in certain elements of game design. Like, obviously, artists are always going to try to push the envelope because they're artists and they want to do better, right? But from a consumer perspective, I certainly don't expect them to reach those pinnacles or reach those heights and any consistency at all. 4 more minutes. We got time for one more race. Obviously, I hope they do. That's a different conversation. I hope they do. Just like the DLC for Resident Evil 4 Remake, I thought that was like what a DLC should be. Like for $5, I think it was $5, right? And it added like 7 hours of gameplay or some shit. That's crazy. For $5? I don't think that got talked about enough. And I don't even really care for like I actually like Resident Evil 4 Remake in general, but like, that's crazy. That should have changed what people expect from DLC. Oh, right. Are they getting fatigued of it or fatigued of the, you know, lack of depth, right? Like, because if you're telling me Grand Theft Auto is not going to be open world, like, you know what I mean? Like, that there will be studios that still do it. And even Zelda went with a sequel in the open world with Tears of the Kingdom. And they just expanded on it. Yeah, maybe. This year is a great example of like letting your not letting your dreams be memes. I guess is the best way to say it. Because like with all of the independent studios and the amount of success that they've had this year specifically with their releases this year, not their work this year, obviously. Their work has been over like probably 7 to 10 years even. But like this year's been crazy because there are games that like people probably won't talk about at the Game Awards specifically. But like there's things like Ball X Pit and Mega Bonk and stuff like that because Mega Bonk pulled out of their award. Or their nomination rather. But it's crazy. This year's been wild. This game is way louder than I expected it to be. Help! Help! That guy got me the second that my shield ran out. Did you see that? That's crazy.
Digital circuit.
Oh, I thought there would be a barrier there. My bad. This is what happens whenever I make a new car. I don't know how to drive it, so like I just fall over all the like basically just fall around the map. There we go. Probably grab some rings here. Don't hit that. Oh, okay. There is a shortcut to the left there, but I am not good at hitting it, so. We're gonna get it. There we go. Oh, that hit me. Wow. That sucks. Yeah, I'm just good. Bummer. Oh, yeah, and that's subjective, right, Baku? Like, I appreciate your point of view, and I don't disagree with you necessarily that, like, open world games have been, like, oversaturated in the market, especially since, like, Grand Theft Auto 4, as an example, right? Like, I don't think that that's an invalid opinion, but like, I'm certain there are people out there, certain. I'm certain there are people out there that don't care, that like to dive into like those new experiences, right? And like things like Avowed and there's another one I think of, Starfield, right? And Starfield's gotten better over time. It had a pretty poor release, but like those two games, I don't think either one of those is like inherently special, quote unquote, right? Neither one of those games is something that I think people will be talking about for a long time. But I think it's fair to say that both of those games are pretty like well received in general. So like they're going to continue to be made and they're going to continue to be done. And I don't think that like scared people off of it necessarily. That's just my feedback, I guess, or my opinion, I suppose. But like I feel like it's pretty subjective at the end of the day. Yeah, I think Mega Bonk's a great way to do like. I want to do Vampire Survivors, but not Vampire Survivors. Then yeah, that's a great way to do it for sure. Yeah, and Death Stranding. I didn't even mention Death Stranding. Death Stranding's open world too, right? And that's up for Game of the Year. And in my opinion, rightfully so. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it always depends on what people's interests are at the end of the day, right? But I think in general, you're going to find that most people will like still gravitate towards the experiences that allow them to immerse themselves in a world and allow them to like explore a region. And like, does that mean that these open world games have to do things differently to try to like appeal to that player group? Of course, 100%, 100%. That's true. Yeah, yeah. I actually enjoyed getting lost in Breath of the Wild. Then the other games were not necessarily that way. They were not necessarily that way. So welcome to set 16, everybody, in TFT. Set 16 is called Lore and Legends, I think, right? Is that the name of the set? Did I say it right? Help! Somebody tell me! I think it's Lore and Legends. I think I said it right. And so the big thing for this set is that there are 60 champions just like normal in the actual pools of champions that you can select from. But there are also 40 champions that you can unlock with via different unlock conditions. And you'll see once we actually get into the game, like how many there, like there's like another 40 champions you can unlock by like getting a 2-star version of a champion, putting 2 items on a champion, having 6 units from a certain field in a champion. I'll full screen this once we get into it here. Expedition 33 is too good, yeah. I wonder, and I don't know if this is a hot take. I wonder if Expedition 33 is gonna sweep like everything and then lose game of the year. I do wonder. Because there are certain things that are up for game of the year this year that surprised me. All right, let's do video, bop, borderless, and then put the sound on. That should be good. All right, so as this Bilgewater unit goes in, you can go here and you can see here how we have Graves. In order to get Graves, we have to put Twisted Fate with 2 items on equipped. And then once we unlock Graves, he then shows up in our next shop guaranteed, and he becomes part of our champion pool afterwards. Which should be very fun to try to balance around as you're going through the game, because it's going to depend on like what items you get, what units you get, and the ceiling for this game is going to be massive, like massive compared to like previous sets. I don't have any things to pair with here, so let's just put these 2 in, and then I'll just like figure out this thing. Bruiser, Quick Striker. Take the 2 long shot units then. Demacia. An Invoker.
You are a foul creation, born from ignorance.
This game's so unserious sometimes. I don't normally play League of Legends or TFT with sounds on, so you have to forgive me if I hear something that I don't recognize. That was so funny. Yasuo's Ionia, right? All right, let's hit these 2 then. All right. Choose from 1 of 4 darkened weapons or artifacts that gain the darkened trait. No calculated loss. Gain a random 2-star 2 cost. When you reach level 6, gain a random component. When you reach level 9, get a random 2-star 5 cost. Spear's Will. Ishtal Experiment. We could just play Ishtal. I'm kind of down for that. Want to just force Ishtal? Sure. And then this. Okay, reroll the stop 10 times. Field the 2-star Nico, lose 10 player comments in a row. Good lord. I'll do reroll the shop. That's crazy. Okay, so we're playing Ishtal. So how long do I have to do this though? Oh, I just have to do it. Okay, that's easy. Okay, so now we're gonna look for Ishtal units and we're just gonna force it down. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. And so Ishtal actually has 3 champions that they need to unlock. So Nidalee needs a 2-star Nikos, two 2-star Nikos. That's crazy. A non-tank with a Gargoyle Stone Plate equipped, and then 500 total Sun Shards. Okay. So what do I need right now? So I'm assuming that Nico's a tank, right? And then this is a fighter. So we've got BT, 2 costs. No, that's a 1 cost. Okay. Oh, have the shop reroll 10 times. So even the staged rerolls are fine. Okay, so we can reroll these 2, right? Because they're 1 cost, and that'll finish our quest on the after the creep round on 3-1. That should be fine. But you see how this works? Like, this is gonna be like super fun to like have like different unlock conditions and then these quests on top of it for like Ishtal as an example. It's gonna be fun, man. I'm excited. Okay, so Nidalee is a magic fighter, Skarner's a tank, Brock is an attack fighter. So BT's probably a fine slam then. Because I don't have any assassins. These are fighters, right? We want a defender. Or an invoker. Or an arcanist. That isn't any of them. Just go here. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Because even like casually and competitively, this will have a huge ceiling, right? Because it's always going to depend on like what items you hit now, what augments you hit, like what units you start with, the how close you are to certain champion unlocks. Because you're going to have to like learn some of these, right? Silas is crazy. You have to sell a 2-star Jarvan and 2 2-star 4 cost in order to unlock Silas. Strongest Ninja constantly strikes nearby enemies and executes enemies. Oh, cool. That's a fun augment. 1 unit loss. We'll take that. Maybe? Okay. I was gonna say. All right, we're gonna be last because this augment gave us 15 player health. What do we want here? I suppose tier or we'll need stone plate, right? So maybe just vest. Just take vest.
My hands do the talking.
Okay. Disruptor. No, we don't need that. So she is Piltover Zon Defender. Piltover only needs 2. Is there a Piltover Invoker? Oriana. 3 unique Piltover units. That shouldn't be too hard. So if I play Caitlyn and Loris, I can get Oriana and get Invoker in. That seems right, right? So Caitlyn and Loris is a 3 cost. And that'll let me play Oriana. Because like right now, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 frontliners, right? So having 2 backliners is definitely the right call to have 4 and 4. That's a cool augment too. When can I actually unlock this? Level 7, okay. All right, let's set this up correctly then. Because I don't want to win yet. Got IE and... Is there attack damage unit in the back line here? Not really. like everybody's AP, right? We're probably doing an attack fighter in this, so we probably want. Maybe we do IE, Edge of Night, and Hodge. There's that augment again, Seraphim staff. Oh, we're gonna win this one. That's okay. I lose my econ there, but it's not the end of the world. I've almost got the 2-2-star ecos. We're gonna get in Italy fast. I only need one more. If I get an augment that gives me a duplicator, I'm gonna take it. Oh, I should probably put that on. Just to make sure we don't lose. There's Caitlyn. Nautilus? No, right? No. Sunfire?
I'm glad you'll have my back. The heart of Piltover is its people. Minimum, shall we?
High five! Who needs a beat down?
I much prefer this to desk duty.
Okay. We're done, right? The problem is Nidalee's a magic fighter, right? So she's not gonna want IE. We'll just chill for a sec. I could slam Sunfire here, but I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to win. It'd be nice if I won here, but it's not the end of the world if we don't. Oh, this guy's level 6 already. Never mind. We were never winning this. Love the music in the background. Misconnections. That's not what we're looking for. Gain an air hex. Champion within gain 20% attack speed and their damage 30% sunders enemies for 5 seconds. No. Lunch money isn't bad. Eye for an eye is not bad. Fire sale. Oh, that's not bad. For a silver augment, that's actually great. Oh. Yeah. Take this.
Nico, teach you a lesson. I would never replace the heart of Piltover is its people.
All right, so we get in Italy here. And then what do I need to do? Full bench at the end of combat for 4 rounds. All right, great. So we get in Italy now. That gives us our 4th-ish tall.
Put a dent.
I will always be my mother's cub. Nico, we'll keep your Soma alive.
All right, so let's sell this to get here. Arcanist Juggernaut. That doesn't really do any good right now. I could drop Milio, though. For what? Caitlyn's probably better right now. could do Edge of Night, Guardbreaker, and Jeweled Gauntlet, I think, on their Caitlyn. But like then we wouldn't have any healing. I need to see what the Caitlyn's ability is. Or I'm sorry, the Nidalee's. Okay. Definitely take the JG first. I think I do JG and Slam Sunfire here. I think that's the right call. And then level to 6. Doop, doop, doop. So we got JG. We do Sunfire on the Nico. And then I only need one more Piltover unit. I could roll once and see if I find Loris.
I promise I haven't gotten into any more trouble, Tristana. At least, not yet.
I was never worried.
That's so cool. They have unique dialogue if you buy them and they're both on the bench together. That's funny. That's super cool. I don't think they've done that before. I like that. That was cute. That was cute. I'll throw this sword on her too. Okay. We're looking good now.
You Piltovans are like flying squirrels, pretending to soar like you.
Stay out of my way.
Billy was a 3 cost? I didn't even realize. I kind of assumed that they were bad. My bad. Okay. Well, then let's do this then. For now. Just lost. Just barely.
Let's investigate.
They'll never know what hit them.
We should be able to do this quickly, right? Surely. Another sword's not good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Help me! Wow, that doesn't really help me at all. I guess we'll do... I don't even want Morello's. Oh boy.
I command you to die.
Alright, so there's our Piltover units. We're good there. Let's sell this. Let's start prepping to go 7 here. And just wait and see. We do have, like, Milio items here if we wanted to play around the Milio. Their damage doesn't seem very high, though. It does bounce 3 times. Maybe it's better than I think it is. That's fine.
Dibs on the hat.
Let's do it. Yeah, Milio got there. Great. I need combat here. No. Portable Forge is fine. Spirit Link is pretty good too. Oh, it actually gets an extra 10 points too because of the extra health we get, right? I'm actually down for Spirit Link. That's fine. Buy 24 experience. And 3 rounds of 0 gold. That's not happening. I'll just do this.
Yeah.
What else do I need to do? Oh, I need to have that gargoyle onto somebody that's not a tank. Which really, I can just throw it on Nidalee for a round. It should be fine.
I would have preferred you in cuffs.
Oh, jeez. I just have to find, what? 1 Nico.
The heart of Piltover is its people.
Get ready. Nico, teach you a lesson.
Hopefully she comes back. Okay. We want cloak here, ideally. If we don't get cloak, tier is fine, bow is fine. Looks like we get cloak though, because that gives us BT on Italy. That should be fine. And I'll move the stone plate over to her this round, even though we'll probably lose as a result. But like, that's fine. We're actually still doing okay on health, and Spirit Link will help us quite a bit the more health we lose anyway. So even if I do lose, it's not the end of the world. We'll sell this for now. We'll move the stone plate to Italy so we can get Skarner next round. And then hopefully we just see Kiana again, because then we can drop 2 Piltover and go to 5 Ishtal, because we get healing at 5. And then I would drop, what, Nico? For the 5-cost fighter? I guess I would drop Kiana, right? Yeah, I would drop Kiana. Never mind, selling Kiana was fine. That was a lot of damage for a 1 cost. Oh, whoa, I see. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That makes sense. Okay, so I buy this and drop what? Caitlyn, right?
Even the gentlest ember can ignite a wildfire, Emilio.
Oh, I don't have to have that there anymore, right? So we can go remover, remover. And then these 2 on Italy. Little Skarner too. All allies gain 10 armor. Cool. Gain a 725 shield for 4 seconds. Impale up to 3 nearby enemies in a line, dealing armor mat. Okay, cool. Yeah, and his ability scales off armor, which is sick. That was close. Another Shadow Isle player. Damn. I forgot to sell the Caitlyn. I put us behind her on. We would have gotten it here. Okay, so now what? There's Tyr. Oh, that didn't count. It's player combats. Okay. All right. After this combat, we go to 8 and we roll down and we just try to find Nidalee 2, Skarner 2, Orianna 2. And then obviously we can drop Loris if we need to. They've got an Annie. We're all on fire. Nice. Oh, perfect.
Hey, Vi, wrote you a fight song. Bet you love it. I'll fight if you make me, but we could sing instead.
You will succumb. Forge is my home.
Damn.
My audience disappeared.
Yeah, we don't get this now because I can't sell the Nico, but I really needed to get the upgrade for Skarner and Nidalee there, and we missed on the roll down. Yeah, that helps.
You make me, but we could sing instead.
That helps. Okay, great. Let's just drop this now, right? Because we're not keeping this anyways. I assume this is just a projectile wave of enemies. Allies hit, gain, restore 40 health. Oh, it should have been here then. My bad. Wow. 3-star 1 cost beating a 2-star 4 cost with items. Yike. That Ogwin's pretty good. Crown Guard's good here. So is Hand of Justice. Hand of Justice is probably what we want. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Hodge. Fine. Gives a little bit more AP, gives a little bit more crit chance, gives a little bit of mana. Some Omni Vamp. $24 times. I don't have that much money. Oh.
You will submit.
Wow. I can't believe I lost that badly. I guess it's because I haven't hit the big break point yet, huh? Damn, dude. Yeah, they did true damage, which made it a little bit more difficult to deal with, but I just don't do enough damage. I haven't found the actual, like, carry for Ishtal, I suppose. Oh. Never mind, I'm just bad. I didn't read that. I should have went all in on damage. Going defensive on the Nidalee was wrong. That's my bad. I should have read it better. That was my fault. That's okay. I thought I could just play around the 2-star Seraphine, but I think dropping down from 3 to 4. I'm sorry, from 4 Piltover down to 2 was throw. But that is okay. That's why we're doing this now, so I can figure all this out. Right? Yeah. That was still fun, though. I enjoyed that. I had a good time with that.
I'm no hero. Just a yordle with a hammer.
2-component anvils, that one's easy to deal with. Alrighty. That one's gonna be fun though, the Ishtal one, because you get those different quests each round. That's gonna make that very interesting. I probably shouldn't have picked that with 0 Ishtal units on my bench, but you know. Damn, Rumble almost loses to the first minion wave.
The they are, the harder I hit them.
All right, so we've got Demacia, we've got Zon, but not Yordle. What's the breakpoints for Zon? Is it 3? 3. Bilgewater Bruiser, right?
You think you can beat me?
Hmm.
The sea is ripe for battle.
Probably drop the vein. See what we get. Gensu's.
You think you can beat me?
Y'all want to play Bruisers? Huh. That could be fun. I'm down for Bruisers. So what are our Bruisers? Oh, we've got his on. Perfect. So I can actually play around this. After attacking 18 times, switch to fish bones. While equipped, attacks are replaced with 3 rockets to target random enemies. Does she wants attack speed then? Question mark.
The sea is ripe for battle.
I'll try my best. So we want Bruisers. Let's get rid of the Juggernaut. I'm assuming it's Gensu's. And then IE.
You think you can beat me?
All right, so let's snapshot. Let's do Bruisers. Shen, Mundo, Rift Herald. That's not getting that done this game. Wukong, probably Volibear. And then +1 Zon, right? +1 Ionia.
Enforced equilibrium.
So we need Ionia and we need Zon for the last 2. So Ionia and it's just Jen, right?
Suffers no cowards.
And then +1 Zon. And that can be what? 4 unique Zon Knights or Juggernauts, or lose 35. Oh, both. We have to do both. 2-star Jinx and a 2-star Vi. Okay. Yordle or Zon Knight with 3 items equipped and level 9. Oh, well, that's easy. That's just 6. Yeah, just 6. Okay, great. I guess she didn't want IE, right? Because that's not ability damage. That's just attacks. So she didn't actually want Infinity Edge. She wants like Guard Breaker, Rage Blade, and what's it called? The last item, Kraken's Fury. lesson learned is what it is. All right, this is either going to be a Declaw or a Kraken's Fury. We're going to find out together. 3, 2, 1, and bop. Kraken's Fury it is. That's so fun. I get that out of here. Zon Disruptor. I can't actually get 3 Zon in right now, though, can I? Not without dropping Bruiser. No, I'll hold these anyways. Exterminate. I gotta tell you, it may not be good or it may not be good, but it is fun to watch. It is fun to watch. All right, so we're losing right now. I think we just wait and see if we lose or win. If we win, we'll keep the blitz. If we lose, then we'll sell it. That's right. I'm trying to protect the Scion. I forgot. Because he's gaining permanent max health when he gets a takedown. Pretty good.
Who needs enemies when you've got sisters, huh?
The unique dialogue in this set is very good. Oh, I'm supposed to sell the Blitzcrank. Hello? We'll keep an eye out for Vi, too. I'll just throw her on here. Just so we have another chance to unlock something. On. Warmogs.
You think you can beat me?
Ooh, Spirit Visage is good too. It's probably still Warmogs. And then the tier can just go on to, I'm assuming Ziggs.
What's the matter, little man? You really jealous of a gun?
Time doesn't heal all wounds.
Exterminate. Exterminate. Okay. Let's see if the 3 Zon helps us stay alive for a bit until we get our other bruisers on the board. We've got the 2-star Shen, but we need to see Mundo, right? We'll drop the Blitz for Mundo. But if we can get to 6, put Mundo in, and then +1 bruiser, so I have 4 bruiser, 3 Zon, I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. She's doing enough damage. I just need the front line to stay alive. They're getting like blown up immediately. Fire sales, econ, healing orbs, no. Champions within gain 25 armor, magic resistance, 50% health. They stun enemies within 2. That's pretty good. This is also pretty good. That's not. Okay, so it's one of these two. I wish I knew where this was gonna be. You know what I mean? That'd be nice. This is guaranteed. Is there a bruiser damage dealer? Volibear? Sure. We definitely want to go to 7, right? Again, I don't know if it's good, but God, it's fun to watch. Oh boy. All right. I want to roll. Aha.
Good news, robot. Me found problem. You covered in metal.
Precisely. I love this game. Okay, so we can sell the 2 blitzcranks because there's no way I'm going verticals on here, right? No, we're doing vertical bruisers for sure. Let's sell these 2 because that's never happening. We're definitely going to have enough health for Volibear, so getting to 8 is the big thing here. I'm just going to slowly level at 8. We'll roll a little bit if our board starts to like crumble under the pressure, but we should be fine. God. A little worried that I haven't seen a single Jin, by the way. I just take the vest here. Worst case scenario, it's Protector's Vow. Best case, it's what's it? Bramble Vest and Declaw. See high cost Ionias. Set, that won't work.
Your people mistake loudness for import.
Yeah, that'll help the Jinx's damage a lot. I'll hold this just in case, but I doubt we'll need the 2-star Echo. Just try to keep the win streak alive here, give Jinx a little bit more damage. Oh, we got Kobako and Yumi.
You tried to stop my work. My heart cannot be contained.
Tread carefully.
That changed my opinion at all? It does give us an invoker. I could drop Shen, but that would lose my Ionia. I could drop Scion pretty easily, but he's already farmed 306 max health. That feels kind of like a waste. So I would drop Shen and for Kobuko and then +1 Gunslinger, maybe Misfortune. And that gives me a Bilgewater late game angle. So I can put in Knot. An option. We'll hold the Nautilus and see.
Brace yourself.
Watch out for us.
Because that gives us 2 Yordle with the Ziggs, right? And I think Ziggs was always going to be on this team anyways for Zon. Right? But then we get 6 Bruiser, 3 Bilgewater, 3 Zon, 2 Gunslinger, 2 Yordle. And that makes everything on my board have a roll, right? Okay. Blue buff. Jinx, nice.
Why do you always look at me like that, Echo?
Time is not on your side.
Who's my late game tank here? Is it Kobuko? It might be Wukong, right? What does Wukong even do? We won't know until we see it. Okay. I'm probably rolling on 8. Because there's a lot that I can hit at 8, and I want to have 6 Bruiser in. I think we probably keep slow leveling, though, because we're still at 79 health, and I'm not feeling so weak that I'm concerned, I suppose. We did lose that fight pretty badly, but... Next break point. Oh, we actually almost hit it. If I'd just thrown this belt on, we would have gotten it. I thought about slamming Even Shroud, but that leaves us with a couple items that I'm not sure what to do with. Monetization. I'm a little worried that we're actually going to not be able to kill them. This is really good for bruisers. Can I get Bilgewater in now? No. Roll once, see if we can find it. No, okay. Okay, yeah, no, we'll chill. I could throw Sunfire on here, and I think that actually gets us to our, oh no, we're good. Oh, because we hit 3-star, I'm sorry, we hit, the 2-star Mundo, so we're good. Okay. I think I'm down for blue buff. I don't think there's a world where I'm not playing the blue buff here. Just throw it on the Jhin for now. We'll probably need to move the items to Mundo.
I just got a knack for ruining things.
Nice. Okay. Spirit Visage for free. Thanks, game. That changed my opinion. Probably do this. And then I'll put this on Jinx and the IE onto Misfortune. Yeah, I like that. Okay. This is why I didn't roll for Jinx, by the way, in case anybody was curious. I already saw somebody was playing Jinx. I'll play her on the MF instead. They can have theirs on units. Our win conditions bruisers anyways. If we get to 8, we're gonna get Volibear. I probably should have leveled there actually. Probably just last Misfortune item. Last Whisper maybe. No glove bow. I'll go for the Ornn here. I don't think he's gonna let me have it though. That's fine. Can I play this? Juggernaut, Dragonboard? No. I mean, I can. Okay, so let's go to 8. And let's roll to... Let's not roll at all, actually. Let's save money for now. Let's start moving items here. So IE goes here. We'll lose this round, but I don't really care. I think this is correct. I don't think she needs IE. Let's see if her rockets crit. Yeah, they do. Okay, that was the right call. Wow. All right, we give Volibear, which gives us our Sex Bruiser. I would have to drop Zon, okay. I just need to find the MF. And then we drop Shen for Wukong here. Trying to see what the Volibear does, but I keep clicking on something else. Okay. I assume this is just... Oh! Crazy bullets land on the 2 near side. Okay, great. So blue buff's actually great on Misfortune then. This will be fine. And now we just go 9.
Noxus suffers no cowards.
That's how bears talk.
I love this game. All right. So what? BT? Sure. Sure. Start putting items onto Volibear. And then we sell Shen, right? Because we don't need Shen anymore. We're not going to 8 bruisers.
Keep an eye on that one, folks.
We'll sell these 2 because Bilgewater's a pipe dream. We're not getting this. Start cleaning some stuff up here. And then after this round, we go 9 and we just start rolling down. I'm a little concerned how badly we lost that.
The shadows, the whole team strikes.
Guns blazing.
Let's go now.
Set sail.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Mundo's down. I repeat, the Mundo's down. We win anyways. Oh my god, I lost to Singed. Okay.
Anyone got him?
Okay. Now we just roll for upgrades, right? Volibear. Perfect. I already saw Wukong. Why didn't Volibear get a shield? Man, we're still not gonna win this, huh? Oh, we did. Jesus, just barely though. My God, look at all that damage. Volibear item, Volibear item. Yep. I don't have any armor pen. Maybe that's part of my problem. Yeah, Volibear doesn't have anything by. Why didn't he get the shield? Start combat with no adjacent champions, gain a 35% health shield. That's weird. I wonder if it's messing up because of finding your center. That sucks.
When does the killing start?
Oh.
Anyone got a match?
Okay.
You think you can beat me?
We have to get to 40,000 health. Well, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Jinx isn't really doing that much damage anymore. I don't really need to switch an item to Volibear, though. Switch these two around. I want to put my two stronger tanks in front of my carries, right? Volibear can leap too. Yeah, see, that Nidalee's gonna live forever. Never mind, it's dead. Never mind, it's dead. Immediately it died.
Do you want me to bury that?
Now what? I guess we just look for 2-star Scion, right? If we hit our 3 stars, that's the only way that we're hitting this 40,000. We're not hitting that, genuinely. So what do we get from that overall? We got gold. We've got Spirit Visage and a component, right? So full item, or it was like 25 gold, something like that, and a component. That's not bad for a gold augment.
Explosion first, questions later.
Yeah. I think I just rolled down. I don't think we go to 10 for anything, right? Like...
Brace yourself.
Watch out for us.
Huge? Man, Volibear put itself right in the range of Jinx. That sucks. We lose now. Pretty sure. Yeah, shit. That sucks. The Volibear put itself in the range of Jinx. They put the Jinx on the correct side. I'll have to notice that for next time. Mill. There's nothing else we can hit at this point. The only thing I could move items from Jinx to like Ziggs, I guess, but that doesn't really do me any good, right? Ziggs items don't work on or I'm sorry, Jinx's items don't work well on Ziggs.
Brace yourself.
Come, Scion. Let us end this mockery.
Madden. We're not making it past this round. Rip. Fifth again. Dang it.
A stellar draft from the home team.
Dang it. Oh, it kicked me out. But why did it kick me out? Probably because people are, so many people are trying to play. They're probably trying to rotate through. Heck. See if there's a queue. Hold. Hey, so we have to be done. there's there's maintenance. Oops. Oops. I did not realize there was going to be maintenance. That's my bad. Huh. Well, good look at the PBE, though. It looks like the set's going to be a lot of fun, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. I think we'll probably do this again next week because it's still going to be a PBE. We can still mess around with it a little bit. I'm obviously going to be playing this a bit offline as much as I can, right? As much as I can. But it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And obviously that both of those augments kind of gave us a direction. And then we decided to play around it and played around the unlock quests that made sense for our builds. And there'll be ways to optimize it that we'll figure out later too, right? Like maybe Jinx wasn't the right call. Maybe there's a different gunslinger that I could have unlocked. Maybe playing the Senna and Lucian as a gunslinger instead of Jinx would have been better. And just dropping the Zon completely. Because I don't even think Ziggs benefited from the Zon all that much. And he was really only there for Yordle and Zon, right? So yeah, Volibear felt a little like, I know that I had to position him in a certain way in order to get Vine your center the way that I wanted to, but Volibear felt a little underwhelming. Maybe if I hid Volibear a bit better, he would have been better than he was. He probably wanted IE too. It looked like in the second half that his damage was based around HP and AP though. Like after he did the slam down effect, it looked like it switched to AP, which is why I went BT and Titans. But maybe the last item instead of Edge of Night, maybe I should have went Sterix instead. I know I didn't have much of an option there. Like I had to go Edge of Night because it was the option that I had. But maybe Sterix for the HP, the shield would have been good. Or was it HP gain now Sterix does? I forget. Let me double check how long this maintenance is going to be. If it's only going to be like a little while, then I could probably deal with it. But if it's going to be like what I assume it's going to be, which is going to be like 2 hours, then I'll probably just call it. PBE maintenance, League of Legends. We continuously work on the new content and features and testing in PBE. We perform daily server maintenance to patches releases to PBE Monday through Friday between 11:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. Pacific. So it's not going to be up until 4. Yeah, okay. We're just going to call it. I appreciate y'all watching, though. Hope y'all enjoyed the couple of games we were able to play. We will be, again, we'll be playing more of this. I'll probably do it again next week here on YouTube. Probably not on Twitch, just on YouTube. But, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. We'll probably be back next week with some more TFT. And as always, we'll see you again in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.